Second guest of honor is Dr. P.S. Gopala Krishna, or fondly known as GK Sir. He's the founder and chairman of Spiritual Tablets Organization and the Anando Brahma Youth Trust. And obviously, as Sureka mentioned, a huge reason Blissful Arts was established. He's a doctor by profession and he specializes in holistic health and lifestyle medicine, focusing on overall well being. And through his work so far, he has guided over 20,000 individuals in improving their health using meditation and the principles of spiritual tablets. He has also been observing a vow of silence for the past couple of months. So this moment is even more special, but he'll share a few words and then lead us into a brief 5-minute meditation session.
Thank you. Thank you all. I'm in silence since last 1.5 months, and then it will go another 4 months. But in exceptional cases, in important programs, I'm opening my mouth. My silence is not for enlightenment. It is to complete my literature part, the spiritual book I am writing, the whole journey, and some of the research papers we are doing in holistic health area. And pranams to my Guru Brahmarshi Patriji, who taught me meditation in this lifetime. And today we are all gathered here in the platform Blissful Arts Academy, which is coined by Patriji as Enjoyment Science Academy. But being a medical doctor, when I'm traveling in my life with a blend of medicine and meditation, I observed a lot of people with thyroid illness who has passion to learn singing, but for so many reasons, they may not be into it. So my prescription as a part of spiritual tablets, I used to write, practice music, try to go to a teacher and practice regularly. So within a span of a year, they will completely come out of thyroid medication and their music becomes as cleansing of Vishuddha chakra. And of course, the meditation will be there anyway. So this is how my interest and observation towards importance of music and arts started. And over a period of time, I realized when we are in this mundane earthly life, we are here to have happiness in three means. That is what Surika Garu already told. Happiness through music, happiness through material means, and happiness through soulful means. Coming to Tyagaraja Swami, as Seth Madhav Garu beautifully explained, all of his kritis and literature is completely a spiritual science to attain moksha. So my journey into meditation for a period of 6 years, when I got my third day completion or blissful experience when I am in Andaman Islands working as a medical officer for Jarawa tribes, completely transformed my life. And since then onwards, I became a full-timer in giving health through spiritual means. But after working for 12 years, I understood people completely forgot attain happiness through musical means and the blissful means through the spiritual science and meditation. So if we are able to establish these two in the people, there is no need for medication. There is no need of doctors, medicines, and surgeries. Of course, I have met a lot of musicians, a lot of artistic people, because in the last 10 years, we organized very big events. One of the event in rural festivals, we organized the latest in Vijayanagaram district, cost around $75,000 for 3 days. All the cine celebrities, you name it, they are there on the dais. The whole event happens to realize the people the importance of musical happiness and meditation. In this journey, I met a lot of artists, and definitely they will have their own kind of some sort of body illnesses or some social problems, some sort of lack of peace. They may be happy with the music, but definitely there are some areas where they feel short in their life. So that shortness can be completely fulfilled if they are into spiritual science and blissful happiness. This is what my 25 years of journey, blend of medicine, meditation, and music. And I am making my own budding steps in music, learning Varnams now. And so that is how in India as well as in UK, last 5 years I was there in UK doing my masters in public health and fintech. My wife is a classical dancer and yoga trainer too. So my daughter is studying in LA in film acting. So the whole family background is with combination of all these three happinesses. So in a given little short time for me today, just I would like to introduce myself, how the context was set to this Blissful Arts Academy, because this is not just like a platform where people will come and sing and go. It is to understand what we are singing, applying those spiritual principles given by great sages into our life, and reaping the benefits of that wisdom, meditation, music, dance, and all forms of arts. Because this is Tyagaraja Aradhana. So, majority of the kritis we have chosen from Tyagaraja. This is what we are doing in Vishakhapatnam, my native place. Since last 14 years, we are doing wonderfully the 2-day Tyagaraja event. Similarly, in so many coastal states. And a lot of people, even from the fisherman community, today they are educated very well and they become plant based and they are learning music if they have passion from the childhood. So for me, the music is a tool to treat a lot of illnesses. And of course, the meditation and spiritual science to treat so many illnesses. Because I'm a medical doctor, majority of my focus is into health and happiness. But of course, from health to moksha, all these things are very, very important in life. So that is how the journey is going on. I am very happy and thanks to Sureka Garu for taking this great responsibility in US. I have been to US so many times and then across 30 states I gave my talks. And I am happy that a group of masters from San Diego beautifully they gave the Naraga Pancharatnas, the first and last one today. And really I enjoyed that great singing, blissful singing. And last year I addressed a short time in one of our meditation programs in San Diego. So with this little context about the platform, um, I would like to request all of you to taste that meditation to attain that blissful happiness in your life. A short 3 to 4 minutes meditation today we do. And later on, you can practice on your own as and when you get time. And that will definitely gives a complete understanding of life. One can open their third eye and they can project into past, present, and future. And one can understand the true purpose of life through which we can attain complete happiness. So, meditation is very, very easy. Anytime and any place is okay for meditation. We have to sit comfortably on chair or on the floor, wherever you are comfortable. And just please remove the spectacles. And I request all of you to relax your body, keep comfortable wherever you are. Clasp your hands like this, just to lock the fingers to recirculate the energy, and cross the legs and close your eyes. And observe normal, natural, soft breathing. If you get any thoughts, cut those thoughts and come on to the breath again. Yoga chittavrutti nirodha. The true union yoga happens when we cessate the thoughts that are arising from the mind. For that, we need to observe normal, natural, soft breathing. While observing, inhaling, and exhaling, naturally the mind wanders into different thoughts. Whenever you are aware of that you are into thoughts, cut those thoughts and come on to the breath again. Just 4 minutes. Just observe breathing. By closing the physical eyes, 80% of the energy will be internalized. And by observing breath, the mental eye will be closed and we go into thoughtless mind. Now the divine eye, the third eye, automatically opens. The physical eye, mental eye, and divine eye journey through three doors. Just observe breathing for last 3 minutes. Any time in any place is okay for meditation. A lot of cosmic energy we can receive by doing meditation. 1 hour of meditation is equal to 6 hours of sleep. Yoga karmasha kaushalyam. When we do the yoga, the true union, by observing breath, karmasha kaushalyam, what are the acts that we do, they become magnificent. Just observe breathing for last 2 minutes. Last 1 minute. Meditation is very, very easy. One can keep a soft instrumental music while practicing at home for longer hours. 10 years kids 10 minutes, 30 years person 30 minutes, and a 60-year man 60 minutes, equal to the age minutes one has to practice daily. Last 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. One should not open their eyes immediately after meditation. Please keep your both the hands on your eyes, please. For 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly, slowly open your hands and open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you all for joining this Blissful Arts Tyagaraja Swami Aradhanotsam. In India, we do it as Tyagaraja Swami Dhyana Aradhana, where all the participants will be in meditation and enjoy the bliss of Tyagaraja Swami Kritis. And we try to give the knowledge about Tyagaraja Swami in a great way. And that is how they adopt those principles into their life. I wish that everybody will enjoy this Blissful Arts Academy programs. And in future, we can do the same in person across USA. Thank you. Thank you all. Please continue meditation to achieve blissful happiness, which is very, very easy. And that gives immense pleasure and happiness and health in life. Thank you all. Thank you to Suraka Madam, and thank you to the chief guest, Seth Madhavagar. Namaste.
Sir, thank you so much. Friends, we are all very blessed to have Sir today. Actually, he was in silence for last, even now he is in silence actually. Only for our program he has, talked today. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your knowledge and wisdom for all of us.